Dragon Ball Super is officially back. That is right, my friends. Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 104 confirmed, right? This we thought was going to just be like a one-shot, which it kind of is. You know, it's a little bit of a side thing, right? This isn't part of the official, I guess, like what we're expecting, right? Black Frieza arc or some brand new arc. This is all part of that prequel to the prequel to the prequel, right? There's like 15 prequels. We already had our confirmation back in, I believe, December that Dragon Ball Super would return. Toyotaro is back with they called it a one-shot, but now they're officially calling it Chapter 104, the continuation of right where we left off, where Beast Gohan and Ultra Instinct Goku, they have, you know, they're fighting everything. Goten and Trunks are there. Vegeta, Broly versus Beast Gohan, all that happened. It's been like over a year, right? It's been a very, very long time. I think it's actually, no, maybe not over a year. It's been about a year, right? It's been about a year since that, you know, we were kind of left with a cliffhanger of what's going to happen next with Dragon Ball Super, right? So this artwork that you're seeing in the background here is Toyotaro's Black Frieza. This is his official version with like the chrome and the colors and all that. This was in his, you know, Jump Festa 2025, you know, artwork that he does one every single year for Jump Festa. Now, when it comes to this, there's always some type of relation to the next arc or that current arc that he has where he draws a character. Like I think in 2022 or 2023 or whatever, it had Granola, Ultra Ego Vegeta, and Ultra Instinct Goku, right? So the fact that he's still focusing on Black Frieza leads me to believe that the next arc is likely Black Frieza, but no confirmation, just what I think in terms of speculation. But this one-shot manga thing, which I'm just gonna keep calling it a one-shot because it's not really, you know, it's nothing really special. This is, to me, this is Toyotaro. He had a long break. He wants to have some fun, and he absolutely deserves it, right? We know, you know, because Toriyama passed almost a year now. In next month in March will be the 1 year since he passed, which, you know, is still very, very unfortunate. But it's nice to see Goten and Trunks back in this again. This mainly focuses on that Clean God guy, which, goddamn, look at his muscles, bro. Like, Toyotaro loves his muscles, and he goes hard whenever he does buff ass, like super shredded and ripped characters. Like these guys, like, look at that, bro. Like, are you natty or not? So let's talk about this, okay? We also have translations and everything. I'm going to hope and pray that this means, because of the fact that they're naming this Chapter 104, is the fact that this will be a full continuation. I don't know if he's going to be doing, you know, anything next month, or in a few months from now, or from a year from now, but we know Dragon Ball Super isn't going to end, okay? We had our confirmation from an interview from Ioku that said that he thinks that Dragon Ball is going to last another probably 50 years. So I'm pretty sure Super is going to be lasting longer too, which Toyotaro did confirm that he wants to create more stories, right? And now he's the big man. He's going to be the guy pretty much doing everything for the most part, unless he has some help from some people on the side or whatever, maybe help from his editor. I don't know. But Toyotaro now, he doesn't have Toriyama to, you know, pitch in for ideas and stuff. This is all kind of him now, right? So limited time sneak peek at the Dragon Ball Super chapter storyboard to get a preview of the one-shot chapter releasing in V-Jump Supersized April edition. Now, we're going to be getting this chapter, I believe, fully released next week, I think on a Wednesday. I'll cover the full thing, just my reactions to everything. We'll just kind of go over all the basic, like, little images here. But a special one-shot of Dragon Ball Super is set to be published in V-Jump Superside April edition on Thursday, February 20th, okay, in Japan. Ahead of this issue's release, we are revealing Toyotaro's storyboard for the opening of this exciting chapter for 1 week only, right? The superhero arc, which began with a manga-exclusive prequel to the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie and took readers through the battle between the Warriors of Earth and the Red Ribbon Army, has reached its thrilling conclusion, okay? So superhero arc is done, with the exception of this little extra thing, right? This is just, you know, a little special thing that they're doing, right? And it's like, I love Goten and Trunks, don't get me wrong. Like, I want to see more from them, but we already saw kind of the slice of life thing and their, you know, superhero little arc and everything. Like, let's get something actually part of, like, the main story with more stakes, you know, higher stakes, better battles. You know, I want to see Goten and Trunks actually participate in a major fight, okay? That's fine if they're doing some stuff where it's like, oh, let's be superheroes and, arrest the bad guys or whatever, like the small fry. Like, I know they're not really all that strong, but it's like, come on, man. It's been too long. Like, do y'all really, like, hate Goten and Trunks that much that you don't want to have them participate in anything? Like, I can understand, like when it comes to, like, Krillin, Tien, and Yamcha, for example, like, I would love for them to return and have their, new emergence, right, among the series and stuff. But unfortunately, they're humans. They got limits. There's only so much they can do, okay? Now, these are half-breed, they're half Saiyans, right? Goten and Trunks. They're like Gohan. Their potential is ridiculous, right? It's just that potential is not being used. So it's just so, it hurts. It hurts to see two characters that I very much love, right? Probably in like my at least top 10 favorite characters. Trunks is literally my favorite character, and we just don't get to see them do anything more, right? And again, that's fine. It is what it is, but, maybe one day. Maybe. Doubtful. So this time, the storyboard is for Chapter 104, featuring the adventures of Trunks and Goten in a prequel to the feature film. This is a prequel to the prequel, because that chapter that we got was the Saiyaman 1 and 2 shit. That was a prequel to the superhero movie. This is a prequel to that fucking prequel. So, these two have been defending their fair town disguised as a Saiyaman, but what exactly did they decide, or why exactly did they decide to venture into superhero territory? Find out in the prequel to the prequel. They literally say it right here. That's silly as fuck, dude. So check out the storyboard. We got some, like, I don't know, the Bio Broly looking ass here, some invaders. This is from the movie, the Clean God movie. So as you can see right here, this is hilarious, bro. So this Clean God guy, he uses a fucking mop, like a whole ass mop, as his main weapon. This shit is so unserious, and this is so stupid. Like, this shit is so dumb, but I love it. Like, this is Dragon Ball here, right? Like, Toyotaro, you can tell this motherfucker had some fun with it, and that's good. I want him to have some fun with this, just enjoy, making his story, making manga, making characters again, right? After everything that happened last year, and, he took his long break, and who knows, he could have probably had this all done since last year, right? Because he was already doing, like, little artworks, little illustrations every single month, so he was still drawing, and that was probably a good, escape for him, just to keep his mind off things, to just draw, some Dragon Ball, or just draw in general, right? But yeah, he uses a fucking mop, dude. Look at this. What is... Oh, it's great. So chapter 104, you have Goten and Trunks watching this. I guess I don't know if it's a TV show or a movie. Goten's like, oh, I'm inspired. It's like, they weren't inspired by Gohan. They said he was lame, remember? Well, Goten thought he was cool. Until Dragon Ball Super, I think he ended up changing his mind and saying he was lame. But Trunks said he was lame. And now look at them. They're doing this shit. I'm like, okay. That's funny. Like, you would think the older you would get, the less inclined you would want to be as be a superhero. Like, when you're a little kid, that's like, oh, like, I want to be a superhero when I grow up, because you don't know what's going on. But they got older and now they want to do it. Hey, bro, maybe, that's what it is, right? If that's what you like, it's like cosplaying, right? Nothing wrong with that. So, I don't know what it says, but we're going to be going to the translations from Herms here. This storyboard will be available for 1 week, blah, blah, blah. So, drink in all the awesome details. What the hell? So, drink in all the... That's weird. You'll be... I see what the drink. Trunks? Dude, is that... Trunks the drink? I don't know what I'm doing, dude. Trunks the drink. They're playing with the meme here. So the roughs are out for DBS Chapter 104, the special one-shot, Birth of the Saiyaman X. Earth faces a new threat, aliens hell-bent on dirtying up the planet. So it'll be easy for them to live on. But a gold deck brush-wielding hero comes to the rescue. That's right, it's Clean God, here to stop the villainous dirty mud. Oh yeah, the Bio Broly looking ass, he's just a pile of mud. Dead ass. This is all, of course, just a movie Trunks and Goten are watching on TV. Okay, so it is a movie, it's not a TV show. The narrator explains that this chapter is the story of how they became the Saiyaman X duo, which is actually going to be cool to see them, like, I would assume Trunks and Goten go to Bulma, ask, can we get superhero costumes like Gohan did? And then, you know, the rest is history, right? Which is going to be cool. This is the origin story. You know, every superhero has their origin story. That's what this is for Goten and Trunks, which I'm actually pretty excited for this, right? I didn't think I would be, but I mean, I'm always going to be excited to see more Dragon Ball, right? But it's like, this isn't like something we're taking super seriously. This is, like I said, it's very unserious, bro. Bro has a fucking mop as his main weapon, which is great, dude. It's hilarious. Clean God's Aqua Wash. All right, this is the new skill we're getting in Xenoverse 2. This is the Sparking Zero. You know what? Put Clean God in the games. What the hell are y'all doing? Put this bitch in the games, bro. His attack cleans the hearts of Dirty Max's henchmen. Dirty Max, I guess that's the Bio Broly looking ass, converting them into cleanliness-loving goody two-shoes. Okay. I don't know how much you can convert a pile of mud into something clean. I mean, he would just be gone. He would just be fucking oxygen at that point. But Dirty Mud blasts Clean God with the wicked stench. This is like, dog, this is like some SpongeBob episode. Like some Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy bullshit, bro. Where the fuck is Rayman? The Dirty Bubble. That's what this villain is. It's the Dirty Bubble versus Mermaid Man. Dude, Kuindu, SpongeBob, and Patrick, I'm telling you, they love SpongeBob, bro. Toriyama and Toyotaro, they were on that SpongeBob shit, all right? Need I say more? Whose gas saps his stamina and motivation? What the hell? Bro's farts will suck up his stamina and motivation. It's like just being a slob, bro. You know, like them people that like they just live in a dump. Like, damn, bitch, you live here? He's losing his clean power. Oh no, God forbid. Back in the realer world, the Clean God TV show is interrupted by news of an upcoming Clean God live action film. They're gonna get Dwayne Johnson to be the Clean God. Goten is looking forward to it since he thinks Clean God is cool, while Trunks finds him old-fashioned with his mask and wearing his underwear on the outside. Again, that's hilarious because Trunks was like idolizing him more than any motherfucker back in those other prequel shit or whatever. That's exactly what Goten likes, and that's it for now. But presumably, the full chapter will show how Trunks comes around to liking that sort of old-fashioned superhero costume, leading to the events of the manga's superhero prequel arc. So yes, it's a prequel to a prequel. Again, it is labeled as both Chapter 104 as a special one-shot. Oh, and a special one-shot, implying that this story will be wrapped up by the chapter's end, right? So it's a very short one, right? So you guys know the situation with that, and that is what you need to know about what's going on with this month's chapter. Again, no confirmation. I have no idea if there will be more manga chapters coming each month after this. I wouldn't hold on to hope for that. Again, this is just a little special thing. But who knows, man? Who knows? Toyotaro, he would have announced that, right? Or like there would have been a big announcement saying, oh, the next arc is coming, right? And they could always just post a fucking announcement on the Dragon Ball official site, you know? But the fact that, you know, I feel like Dragon Ball Super is really major, so they would probably wait for some special event. I don't know if there are any Japanese events going on anytime soon. Probably over the summer. So if anything, if we don't get anything next month, or sorry, next month or the month after, maybe we wait for the summer and we'll see if there's some new information on Dragon Ball Super. But again, Daima is about to end, so I feel like that it would just be so perfect, right? It would be too perfect. And just, you know, humor me for a sec here. After Dragon Ball Daima ends at the end of this month, literally at the end of this month, it would be pretty cool if a month or two right after it ends, because we're not gonna have any new Dragon Ball, nothing new, no anime, no manga, right? It would be really nice if Toyotaro came back with the manga, because it would make a lot of sense, right? Wait for Daima to end, have people, you know, focus on Daima, be excited for Daima, and then after Daima's over, let's get back into Dragon Ball Super. That's asking way too much, though. As Dragon Ball fans, we are asking way too much, right? All right, guys. Y'all let me know your thoughts and opinions about all this down in the comments. Drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, ring my notification bell, and I'll keep you guys updated. Remember, tomorrow is the big day, okay? What everybody has been hyping up, they've been hyping up episode 18 of Dragon Ball Daima. Something big is coming, something new, right? So whatever that is, hopefully it's a banger. I think we'll enjoy the episode a lot. And then after that, there's only 2 more episodes. So we'll see what happens. Peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.